Oh, okay. Yeah. I just wanted to get things started right now, mostly on time because it's kind of late or whatever, but um Laura's not here yet, but she'll be coming, and so then we'll officially start, but I didn't want to keep you waiting, but I'll address my setting once Laura gets here and stuff. But yeah, I mean, look, this is all. Oh, here she comes. If you're ready, Laura, I'm going to put you in here. Is that okay? I'm just going to put you in. I'm putting you in. I just put you in.
Is Gabe joining us or no?
It's no.
Or I mean, sorry, I don't know who that is. That chicken person. What's that called?
Chicken Jessica is here, yes, but Chicken Jessica will be joining us more. Well, you know how Chicken Jessica does. They pop in.
She pops in.
They pop in and out when it
like an egg
at the right time, like an egg.
Like that of an egg.
They pop in and out like an egg. And we're live, by the way, just so you know.
I know. I can see that.
And we and then of course Chicken Jessica will be with us more in full during the after show debrief, which of course there will be one even on this late edition of the Chicken Coop. So I guess should we not even bother with any kind of pre-show chat and just go right into the show right now, and then we can I can address what's going on here, or what?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But let me just do this before we actually start. I'll just say a hello to all those chickens out there that are joining us this late, and kind of really late for some people, like Sean McNulty, who it's 1 a.m. for him, and but anyway, but all these kind of regular chicks.
Oh yeah, sorry, Bryce. The horse, I had to get rid of her. You guys were too scary about her last time, and I was like, you know what, you gotta go. So just second. Because so many people were so kind of mean about how scary she looked and stuff, it really got to me, and I dumped her.
Is that true?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Psych.
No, you're in a different room.
Different
right?
angle.
Oh. Different angle. Different angle.
There she is.
You know how they say, all these regular cats, people refer to people as cats, but we refer to them as chicks.
That is true.
Ultra 1000, I mean, Chodes, those are all some regular chicks.
Wow, right, Chodes is on a 4 p.m. over there.
Alex Machin, all those regular chicks. Malazzo. All right, so Bryce Shell, of course. What?
I was just reading Bryce Shell's latest comment.
Oh, Orion too up in here. Well, anyway, let's.
Thank you.
Should we start? Oh wow, 2 a.m. for Bryce as hell. So should we just start this thing?
Sure.
Okay, let's. I should have made an organ version of the Chicken Coop intro song. You know what I mean?
That sort of thing.
Yeah, or kind of a instead of
oh yeah,
it goes. It's more just kind of organ style.
Right,
just,
organ.
Dun, dun, dun. I got an idea. Why don't we do it live? Can you just mute the sound of the video, Chicken Jessica, and then I'll sing it, and then Laura just cut me off at one point and do a bop.
Okay. Okay.
Does that make sense? Can you do that? Is that possible to keep us? No, I'm asking Chicken Jessica.
I'll try.
Oh,
she's right.
We won't even address it right now. All right. Okay. Go ahead. Let's start the show. No, do it again.
I don't think I can do it.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, fine. Let's just do it live. We'll do it live. Okay, here we go. It goes like this. Wait, hold on. Before we do it live, let me just say this. San Francisco, ABF squad from San Francisco, 5th Avenue, Clement. Java House says, "What's up, Mr. Pants?" Wait a second. that is, what is ABF? What does that mean? ABF.
I don't absolutely fucking know. Maybe no, I don't know.
The
Absolutely fuck.
I mean, I remember, I know. Wait, ABF squad. What does ABF squad mean? I'm just trying to think of what ABF squad would mean. I know. Does it?
All boys. Fucking squad.
I mean, I know what you're talking about. I know Java Source. I know the Fifth Avenue and Clement intersection, and that was the hangout. That was where we used to go a lot in the early 2000s. But ABF. Anyway, all right. Well, we'll figure that out another day, or maybe we'll figure it out by the end of tonight. Anyway, all right. So if we start the show, it sounds like this. Dun, dun, dun.
Something to that effect.
That's it. Welcome to the Chicken Coop. My name is Brent Weinbach.
I am Laura Weinbach.
And this is the chat show that we do here and we, talk about things, and sometimes we watch commercials and stuff, and you know how we do it.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's the Halloween kind of late night Halloween. Look, Halloween's not over yet. At least it isn't where we are, right? And it's you know how it is. I mean, I mentioned this before, but you go out for Halloween, and then when you come back home after trick-or-treating or going to a Halloween party, you feel like you want a little more. You want something on TV or something that is keeping you company, because it's not over yet. And well, look, it's not over. This is what that is. This is that whole thing,
Mm-hmm.
And so I kind of try to set the mood a little bit by turning off all the lights except for one light here. So I kind of have a little bit of a ghost story kind of setting here.
Let me see if I can get a ghost story setting going.
Well,
Hold
all
on.
you have to do is turn your camera.
I'm gonna try it.
To the horse. I'm saying, yeah.
Did that help?
Well, if
Not
you put
really.
the horse,
Does it just make it more fuzzy?
If you put the horse in the background, then it would be.
No, the horse is not haunted. The horse is a friendly horse.
No, I'm saying the horse could be, scared like you.
Don't even think about that. Don't even say that. This is not working. How did you get that to look like that?
I just have one light on.
I just have one light on too.
Oh, you know why? Because you have funky filters.
Oh, but then I also have my.
You have like that weird thing that adjusts just your.
I'm not using that anymore.
Oh, you aren't? Oh, then I don't even know. Actually, I guess it looks somewhat kind of spooked a little bit. Your kind of stuff right now.
Okay. Yours is definitely on a spook tip.
Is Seven Francisco? Are you just part of the crew of high school kids that used to? I mean, you're obviously not in high school anymore, but you were in high school 20 years ago that used to come to the Java Source and hang out there. If so, oh, good to have you here. Yeah. But anyway, so I'm just trying to catch up on these comments and stuff. All right. So we're kind of spooky and stuff right now, a little bit, but not that spooky. It's more of a warm kind of Halloween feeling, isn't it? Well, look, Laura, let's just catch up here. I mean, how was your Halloween? What did you do here? What happened here?
Ever so much stuff. I can't even believe I'm doing this podcast right now. Honestly, I'm just like,
why?
Because it's just been a nonstop. I mean, I feel as though I've celebrated Halloween now for the 20th time this month, which is great. I mean, I feel like I really got the most out of Halloween this year. Because
did you have a different costume every day that you celebrated it?
No, not me. No, but I made a really cool costume for my child, and I really wanted to maximize that. So I made sure that we did lots of Halloween activities after the creation of the costume had come about. But before that, we did all kinds of other holiday activities, such as we went to this crazy pumpkin patch. And they had all kinds of crazy things there. Well, for one thing, I've been listening nonstop to this podcast, which is, I don't know if you like it. It's called Spooked. I think I mentioned it last time. It's like this brother podcast to the
spin-off of Snap Judgment.
Yeah. Yes. And it's real life horror, ghost stories or whatever. And then I went to this spooky, very, very spooky pumpkin patch in Half Moon Bay, and they had a really intense Minotaur's maze there that took us over an hour to get through.
Oh, a Minotaur maze.
Yeah, you would have loved it. You would really.
Was there a
loved it.
Minotaur in there?
There's a Minotaur in there, yeah, among
Really,
other things.
a fully grown one too.
A fully blown one. Like he was getting blown while you get to him. Just kidding. That's a bit crass, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah. He doesn't chase you around. He just sits in a chair and gets.
He just stands there like fully just standing upright, legs spread like this, Ren Fair style, getting blown, and that's not even a joke. That's based on something real.
He just stands there, getting fully blown Scott Stapp style from Creed.
Oh, Scott Stapp or Scott Baio style.
What was his name? Scott Stapp or Scott Stapp?
Scott. How about Scott Sal Manella?
He's like this, and he's with God, one
arms
with
wide
God.
Open.
His arms wide
anyway,
open.
The Minotaur's maze.
Incubus style.
The Minotaur's maze was actually something that you would have enjoyed. It was a big haystack maze, and they change it every year. And they also had this really very scary, in my opinion, haunted house that they said was not going to be too scary for a 1-year-old, which I guess in a way they were right, because the child was not scared of it at all. However, the scenes in it were very disturbing and very inappropriate for a child, in my opinion. Like it was, scenes of people's like decapitated heads and blood and guts and all kinds of gore and torture porn kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I was scared, but the child was not scared, actually, to be honest.
Right.
But anyway, so after having done that, I felt that was a very festive thing to do. And then, today we went out to a parade, and my costume, meaning the child costume, I made the child a costume.
Was it sort of a Halloween pride parade?
Kind of, but it's for kids. Yeah, it was a Halloween pride parade.
Kid pride parade.
Child pride parade. Yeah.
Child pride parade.
Yeah.
Imagine the child pride parade. Just kids who are proud to be kids, and they just have a big parade.
That. It's called like Nickelodeon or whatever.
The Kids' Choice Awards. I mean, is basically
or something.
a kids pride parade. Well, no, I'm saying a parade though of kids. No adults are allowed.
Right. I feel that probably has existed in the history of parades.
Kid pride parade.
Kid pride parade. But anyway, we went to a kids pride parade, and Ethan got a lot of people asking to take his picture because his costume was so cool. So if you want to know, he was a bowl of spaghetti and meatballs, and I made his costume from scratch, and it was very cute. And then we took him out trick-or-treating, and then we had trick-or-treaters coming over here, and we just had a whole pizza night type of thing, and it was just very festive and fun, and I don't know. I really enjoyed the holiday.
Oh, and you are dressed up, right? Oh,
I'm still in my costume, which is not much. I mean, I don't think I got a single compliment on my costume today, which is fine, but whatever. I just, just threw together this little sort of typical general sort of woodland elf bride type of thing. Whatever. I just, I got these ears. I really like elf ears, so I wanted to wear those. And then I don't know. And then Anton, the child's father, my husband, he was a chef.
The child's father. That's almost a very sort of proper way of saying, my baby's daddy.
My baby daddy.
My baby daddy, or whatever they say it is. Yeah,
but he also is my husband. It's not like we're divorced or anything.
No, yeah.
Or it's not like we never got married and just had a child or whatever. No, I don't know why I said that way, but anyway. Yeah, he was a chef, and the baby also was cute because he had a little cleaver thing, and that kind of was a part of his.
The spaghetti is trying to go after the chef, kind of.
Yeah, it's like a monster spaghetti, killer spaghetti. I guess
okay.
That's one way to look at it.
Well, you know what? Laura always wears ears for her
Halloween costume,
right? Isn't that?
Yeah, but these are new ears that I got this year. I finally had to lay the other ones to rest. Those ones they never stayed on, really.
You know what? I want to actually find a picture real quick if I can share it.
Oh yeah, I used to be an elf with glasses.
She would always she would draw these glasses on herself.
Oh yeah.
And but it made you look even younger than you already looked and look.
Oh yeah, I think. Wait, are you gonna find the interview with Barack Obama?
Yes, I am. But this is sort of let's see if I can find this. Yeah, and you would also kind of give yourself a connecting eyebrows too, actually.
Oh yeah. No, I decided, and I was going to be a zombie elf bride, but then I decided, not to do the zombie part of it because I realized, you know what, I'm just gonna be a nice thing this year. I'm always something that's not quite nice or something, and I feel like it brings me bad luck on Halloween.
What brings you bad luck?
Like if I'm trying to be something that's not a nice person.
Oh, that's superstition. Right
It
there.
is, but I don't know. I just went with it this
That's
year.
not some. That's not
What
some.
did what
superstition.
were so, yeah. You can look for that picture if you want to, but
I am.
we can also talk about what you did this year.
Yeah, well, what I did was, I did candy and I mean, I gave out candy, and this is what I did. I had very minimal decorations, but I did have decorations up, and I gave out candy, and I also, while doing that, had the music to Castlevania 1 and Castlevania 3 playing in the background as well. So that's sort of what I did to be festive.
Oh, cool.
But now I'm actually going to share pictures of these things a little bit to some degree because I thought, hey, you know what? Why not? Right.
I had some kind of instrumental Halloween music playing as well, by the way, in my house.
Oh, really?
during
What
trick or treat.
what flavor?
Well, I had the Bach fugue, da-da-da,
yeah. I know. Actually, I thought for a second I just did. My mind didn't go to that immediately, and I just thought to myself, just Goldberg variation type stuff. Just not dark sounding stuff. You thought, oh, I just set the mood. Actually, you know what? Baroque music just generally does sound kind of Halloweeny, and you know what? Actually, I feel like the Castlevania music kind of seems to try to emulate Bach in some ways, to some degree. Wouldn't you say?
I guess.
What didn't you say?
I suppose I'd say.
But
no, I mean, well, I was listening to a classical Halloween playlist that oh my god.
What?
That is so outrageous looking.
Laura would draw
so
these.
Bad.
What? No,
it's so like kind of in
What?
a way ghetto looking. It's just
I know
not
it's
much of
cool.
an
It's
awesome.
cool. It's cool. Cool.
No, I know it is what it is.
It's these ears and then these drawn on glasses with the connecting eyebrows and then
drawn on black
and
fangs.
then drawn on fangs. It's funny. It's cool. It's a cool costume. Laura dressed like that, and I dressed up like what a dad would look like maybe, and I took Laura trick-or-treating
Yeah.
that night. We went to a neighborhood that had a lot of trick-or-treating. When we went there, people totally believed that I was her dad, and she was the daughter. And then I ended up doing that again several years later. I don't know, or some years later. I don't know how many, 5 years later or something like that, with my brother Max. And there's a video of that on the internet too. Yeah, that was kind of funny though. Is we really kind of pretended to do the stuff,
Uh-huh.
But anyway, so that was one thing. And then what I'll also do is I'll show you. Here's the candy that I had. What?
Mulazzo said that it said they're gimping hardcore just alone in
there. By the way, I guess now that I've done that with Max and Laura, I now have to do that with Nikki. I guess.
I guess you do.
I guess I do. I
guess it could work.
Here's the candy I gave out tonight, which is I
like the high chew. Oh, I would have loved to have gotten some of that actually.
Here's why
I didn't come across a single high chew today.
Hey, you know what? This shot I have right now, this looks almost like a commercial or something. Doesn't it?
It does almost look like one.
It almost look, or
almost.
Imagine this is yeah. Well, you wouldn't have this the backside of this showing, but you know what this almost looks like? A puzzle. I can imagine a jigsaw puzzle looking like this, But
right, it could.
I decided to go
fruity
specific. I went fruity tonight because I thought it's boring if people are gonna just if you just get a variety pack of chocolate. If you get chocolate and a variety pack of stuff, I just think, well, that's kind of boring, right? And I thought, well, I'm gonna go specific, and not only am I gonna get fruity stuff only, I'm gonna stick to kind of stuff that you don't get. They're not as common.
Oh,
okay?
The Laffy Taffies are very common, and so are those fruit chew things.
No, but you don't.
Everybody
Laffy Taffy, not super common. And
to be honest, okay, the only one the things that you have that are not common in there are the high chews, because whenever I would come to a house that had fruity stuff, they had Laffy Taffies and those fruit chew things, but they didn't have high chews. So
Well, I
you're
knew
not
by
being that
getting
crazy.
high chews that I was going to be really unique. So I got
Right. That was really unique.
I specifically I said, you know what? I'm going to really take it. Okay, I know. First of all, Laffy Taffy and those flavored Tootsie Rolls, those aren't as common as chocolate stuff. I feel
They
like.
are. No,
Well,
they're not as
maybe.
common as chocolate, but if you are having fruitiness, that is what you have.
Well, I don't know.
I'm telling you,
Nah.
that's true. That's
No.
what they had in
Okay.
places.
No. Okay. Starburst and Skittles are way
The
more common.
Starbursts were not that common tonight.
Oh, really?
They
Well,
had them
look.
on occasion, but I saw those fruit chews a lot more
Well,
often than not.
look. Here's what happened. I'll just say this: when I used to trick or treat, if I got those fruit chews, the Tootsie Roll things, I thought, oh, these are unique. This is cool. I don't get this that often. I was
Oh,
excited to
I
get
always
those.
thought these are fine, I guess.
Oh, I liked
But
them,
they
and I
don't look
didn't,
that fun.
and they were not plentiful. They
I
weren't as
don't.
so
They
common.
are pretty good, but they don't seem that exciting. Like the high chew is an exciting thing.
Well, anyways, as far as now, then I thought I'm going to really set myself apart and be the high chew guy,
Yeah.
So people were going to, the kids are going to say, oh, that place has high chews. That's cool,
I had something that was kind of unique that kids did comment on tonight.
Oh, yeah? What?
They're called Krabby Patties or something like that. It's basically like a gummy hamburger. And one kid was like, "Oh, can I get a patty?"
Really?
Yeah, like a few kids are like, "Oh, you have those patty things. I'll take one of those." Because I went around the neighborhood here with Ethan, and there weren't that many. There was not a huge variety of things, let me tell you. And even we didn't have that. I mean, that was one little thing that we threw into the mix of, basically a variety of chocolate stuff.
That's
Which
cool, but I just wanted to point out this is really funny. Alex Matchin animator said, I dressed as that guy from MASH and gave out Mars bars. Remember that guy? Remember that one guy from the commercial?
Oh, right. Yeah, that guy.
He's
Oh my
kind of like
God.
that abusive guy.
Yeah, the abusive father figure. That's funny. Oh my God. That actually is a really funny idea for a costume.
So, anyways, I oh, well, yeah, so I was going to say that what was I going to say? Haichu? No.
Oh no, you know what was a fun thing to get today though on
Oh.
occasion were
The patty.
airheads.
They were giving out airheads today?
Yeah, mini ones. A couple people.
You know
had
what
them.
I was going to say is a couple kids who came, they were kind of aggressive.
Right. You said
They were. Did you get that?
Well, I had
So
one
I had-
aggressive kid who I
had
said,
a
"Oh,
couple
you're only
kids-
allowed to take 2," and he just like grabbed a whole handful and then just left. It's like
Really?
That's not 2. That's
Well,
more
I
than 2.
brought my bowl out and I was, taking turns with kids. I was giving them. I gave people 2 pieces of candy each. Okay. What I did is I got one of those Tootsie Roll things and then either a High Chew or a Laffy Taffy, and I gave it to them, and I was putting it in their bags. And this other kid just kind of reaches into the bowl to grab in, and I thought, okay. And then he started trying to come into the house.
Oh my God.
I mean,
How did he try to come in?
He was just walking in.
And what did you say? Were you like, "Oh,
I said,
no."
I said, no, I said, I said,
Were you like,
and
"Oh my
I might have
carpet
actually, I
might
honestly, I might have
shed."
started trying to close the door a little bit. I said, I started closing the door a little bit.
The one kid who grabbed a bunch of stuff, it was funny because he was wearing one of those Spider-Man outfits where you can't see their face at all, And I said, "Oh, he had started grabbing some." And I was like, "You guys can take 2." And then he just grabs a whole handful. And I was like, "You can take 2." And I could see him like look at it, but I couldn't really see his eyes. But I think he might have thought about it, and then he just left with the handful.
Oh, really?
Like he
Oh my
thought,
God.
"Oh, this might be 2," or
That's
maybe he thought
funny.
she said 2, but I'm just gonna go with this.
Right. That's funny.
And then he left,
Well,
and it was like a little.
there was another
Leaf.
kid who just was grabbing. Some of the kids. I opened the door and they just start grabbing, putting their hands out. They don't even say anything. They just go. Just imagine opening a door. They just put their
Maybe
hand
they
out.
really need that candy.
I don't know. Some of those kids were very polite though, and
No, some of them were for here too. I mean, we didn't really have any too aggressive of kids over here. Mostly it was kids with their parents and stuff. But
There were a couple older kids too. Some older kids. Usually if they're older, they're usually girls. I feel like.
How much older were they?
I mean,
what was
they
the
seem
oldest
13.
you had?
I feel like there were some 13-year-old girls that came. I think
Last year, I think
they're
we
having
had
fun,
some
you know?
15. I feel like we had some not late, but mid to late teenagers last year, and I felt like that was a little more risque, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, right. Why? Because they were dressed like minotaurs.
No, I mean not. Well, it wasn't the fact that they were
Hey, I just
minotaurs
went-
getting
by the way-
blown on my doorstep that threw me off. It was just like that they were teens in costumes, and there's always something a little sort of trepidatious about.
I just thought of an idea for a costume. What if you
What?
dressed up as a minotaur? Okay, I know that.
What if you were
sort
a
of-
minotaur? What if that meant like somebody whose outfit was a Minute Maid orange juice box, but they were also slightly like sort of mentally delayed?
I know that there was a mental issue that kind of was evoked by that term minotaur, but what I was really thinking was
Oh, a leotard
a leotard. Yeah.
that had a Minute Maid sort of label printed on it.
Kind of a thing.
Minute Maid orange juice leotard.
Well, no, it's Minute Maid kind of paraphernalia that sort of conveys the sense of a minotaur, but it's a minotaur. It's with a tard. You're using a tard, a leotard or a unitard. It's a unitard that is Minute Maid branded. It's branded by Minute Maid, but it is of a minotaur. There's horns and stuff too. But maybe the horns are made out of maybe oranges or something.
So they're
like that.
trying to do like a double whammy with the minute part of
They're
it.
doing a lot of things.
Could be next year.
I had. By the way, one of the parents that came with the kid had their own bucket. And they wanted the candy too. That's fair.
How
Candy for all.
that is fair.
That is fair. Candy for all.
Yeah.
Actually, a couple people did comment on the high chews. They said, "Oh, you got high chews?" They did say that, and then some of the
that's
adults
cool.
said, "Oh, can I get a high chew?"
That's cool.
Some of the adults knew that the high chews were special.
Leonardo. That's funny. Yeah. I mean, what would be an amazing candy to get at a trick or treat? You know what would be amazing if people gave out?
Sorry. Wait, pause real quick. Just think of this. I just want to respond to Bryce Shell. What about instead of Leonardo, just calling him Leonard? Which I
What
know.
if it was Leonard's?
Well, Leonard would just be Leonard, but I'm thinking Leonard. Okay, go ahead, Laura.
Leonard.
What would be amazing?
No, that's a real name. Leonard.
Well, there's Leopold.
There's also Leonard, right?
Well, there's Leonard.
But isn't there also Leonard?
Well, there's Leonardo.
I guess you're right.
We go on.
What about Leo's Nards?
Well, sure, yeah.
That's something to think about. Yeah, what about just Nardo? Or just Nard?
Well, actually, I call Leonardo DiCaprio Nard.
I wonder if he likes that.
He does. Now go on. What would it be cool if they handed what out?
I was thinking about tonight how I was like, I'm sure that I'm not going to care about any of this candy that we're getting today because it all just seems like it's the same thing at one after the next. Like when we went down in the parade area, they had trick or treating there, and it was just the same candy every time, every single place you went. But I feel like, yeah, if there were people who gave out actual Dorval brand Sour Power packs, that would be awesome.
You know what I did with the remainder candy that I was left with?
What? You ate
I
it?
put it. No, I did not eat any of it. I didn't even eat a single part. Even
You
to
put
begin
it in
with,
the garbage?
I didn't put it in the garbage. I saved it for a rainy day. You
should just
well,
save
no.
it
What
for
I mean
next
is
year.
if a kid shows up to my door on a rainy day, I saved it for that.
Oh man,
I
just realized.
I saved it for the kids' Pride Parade coming up.
You save it for the next Minotard.
Yeah,
It shows up on your doorstep.
getting fully blown. Next time,
Treat.
if a Minotard gets fully blown on my doorstep, well, he's got some candy coming for him.
I just realized I still have a whole box of Fun Dip packets from last Valentine's Day that I totally could have given out. That would have been exciting for kids to get, I think.
Oh, getting a Fun Dip
The
is
Fun Dip
definitely-
would be legitimate.
That would be definitely legitimate for people. Yeah. what are we doing here? What? Oh, okay.
No, what
so
are we
did-
doing here? Let's get to the point over here.
Let's get to the point, I guess.
Wait,
So,
can I pop in real quick?
Please.
oh,
Yes.
whoa,
Do this
oh,
thing.
oh,
Wow.
This is Chicken Jessica. Look at Chicken Jessica all dressed
Jessica.
up for Halloween.
That's
Look
right.
at- wow,
Well,
Chicken-
now that Laura has freed me from the wall, here I am.
Well, that's funny. It's a horse for the.
That's right.
as a
Hey,
shrimp.
this
the
makes
wall
me feel a
horse.
lot better about the horse.
Hey, well, we'll see what
Right.
happens.
If
Because
Laura, if that
you're
horse,
friendly.
if the horse talked and it sounded like Chicken Jessica, would you be into it, Laura? The one in your bedroom, or
Yeah.
wherever that is.
There you go. There you go. Anyways, I'm here to tell you about the super chat. Super chat. You know about this thing?
What is it?
Explain.
Is that a candy for Halloween, or what is
Well,
it?
first of all, props on the high chews. It's a very good candy.
Yeah,
is.
I love the
Is that
consistency.
I think that's a new candy.
Oh,
maybe?
wait. By the way,
It's
you
not
know, I
that
had a
new.
new kind of high chew recently, personally.
What is it?
I mean, it's not new. Maybe it's not new, but it was new to me. I had a watermelon flavored high chew. Have you had that one? Sour watermelon?
What is it?
Excellent.
Oh,
Sour watermelon flavored.
Haichu?
Yeah.
No, never heard of it.
It was tits, as they say.
As
It
they
was
say.
really good.
As they say. You mean you say?
Mm-mm.
As you say.
As I
As
say.
tits as they say. Who? The Minotaurs or what?
No, I swear it was so good.
Wait,
Oh my
Imagine
god.
somebody using Minotaur as an insult. Shut up, you Minotaur. I just thought I could just picture Butthead saying that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shut up, you Minotaur. Oh, shut up, you Minotaur.
What if somebody was like, "Shut up, you Leonard"?
Yeah. Shut up, you Leonard. It's somebody named Leonard. Shut up, Leonard. I'm
Shut up,
surprised that
Leonard.
people named Leonardo probably get that all the time. Shut up, Nard.
Anyways.
So what is wait, I'm playing. They're together. Sorry. Look, so you're seeing all these super chats happening.
What is it? Candy?
Well, it's not candy actually. I mean, it's kind of colored like candy. Look,
Can I eat it?
Colors too. I don't know. Look at these like, different
Chicken
shades.
Jessica. Can I eat it?
You can eat it, sure. So like okay, super chat. So what it is the way to tip the show. You put the I like that Sean comment. So you push the $sign in the chat window. Let me just play a video here. I got a video here. So you push the $sign, you pick a super sticker, super chat, and you pick one of those. You drive the dollar amount to your favorite number, which is like 1,000 something, and then you type a message, and it gets highlighted for all of us to see. If I highlight it and just like this,
Without that,
look at that.
yeah. Oh,
Look at that.
wow.
And you could try eating it. I don't know what's going to happen, but there you go. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's the super chat.
Oh.
Super chat.
Oh. Wow. How long did you spend on your costume, Chicken Jessica?
Only like 2 hours or so.
Oh wow! It looks really.
It looks so real.
It
Yeah,
looks so-
yeah. So
It looks really. It looks like a. It looks really digital,
Authentic.
authentically digital.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, you know, I got the hair going, the eyes flickering just the way I like it.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
You know, it doesn't work well.
It almost looks like you have a
A sort of a pubic rug.
Well, I was
Well,
gonna say
that's-
it looks like you have a what is it called again? A witch lock?
A
You know,
devil's.
a devil's lock.
Well, I'm, it's all. Yeah, it's also a Misfits horse. So
To
Right.
me, it looks like a. It looks like a pubic wig. A
Yeah.
pubic wig. You know those.
well, I don't want to say nothing,
when
but
people have
I'm
shaved- when
nice
people
and
have-
feeling nice and clean down below. Is all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, you got the shaved buttocks or what?
Yeah. Well, you know, look at that. Oh, look at that.
You got the shaved tocks?
Look at that.
Is your nis shaved or your tocks?
Both. You got to shave the nis. At least I do. You know. So yeah.
Dude,
Well, there you
know
go.
who
Different to shave the nis when you're dressed up as a horse than when you're dressed up as a chicken. Just out of curiosity.
Wait, what is
Yeah.
that?
I said, is it different to shave the nis as a horse than as a chicken?
Is
It's
your
a
nis
lot more
bigger?
work as a horse. Yeah.
It's a bigger nis as a horse or bigger nis as
Yeah,
a,
it's like a whole thing.
as
Yeah,
a,
yeah.
as a
it's-
cock?
Is
Yeah.
the chickness really big or small compared to the chick?
It's like barely there. It's like a
Chickness.
micro nis.
Wait, is a chickness? So a chickness is pretty small compared to a horseness?
Horseness?
Definitely, definitely. That's why I like being a horse. You know.
Oh my god, that should be a band name right there. Horseness. Horse apostrophe ness.
Well, I'm thinking I got actually, you know what? It could be a band name, even just Hoarseness, Ness. You know, Hoarseness.
Yeah,
Horse-
like Baroness. So,
All right.
all right. Well, there you go. That's the super chat.
Wow.
What if it was?
I'll
What
leave
if there
it
was a band called Bareness? Bareness. BARE space apostrophe NIS.
Well, this is great. No, I like that. This is great news for Chicken Jessica right here. I love both these bands. All right. Well, that's my piece. So peace.
Oh, thank you. Thank you,
Chicken horse.
Hoarseness.
Chicken hoarseness. Chicken horse.
Thank you, your hoarseness. Thank you, your hoarseness. Oh, what if there was a band called Highness? Like
Hind?
high space apostrophe NIS. Like high penis.
Your Highness. You know, there is
Your-
a movie, a Danny McBride movie called Your Highness.
Oh my god.
So anyway, Laura. Well, okay. So look, I think we're gonna do a segment here where we look at some more commercials. We look at commercials, I guess last time or something like that. But well, we do every time pretty much. But what's this segment called again?
I don't know.
Chicken horse.
I mean,
Life is beautiful.
Oh, right.
life is
I
beautiful.
came up with this without you, Laura, actually, because you were so busy doing your little Halloween things this weekend. This is a segment where we look at some commercials similar to one we've had before, and it is called "Life is Boo-tiful."
Yet I was still a part of it.
Yeah, you were still a part of it.
That's
Don't
cool.
you think that's kind of funny? It's called "Life is Beautiful."
Yeah, very good.
Well, the reasoning behind it is, what the hell does "Life is Beautiful" have to do with anything? You know?
Right. What does it have to do with it? Well,
That's what's
let's find
funny
out.
about it. That's what's funny about it. Well, let's find out. Maybe there is something to that. You know what I mean? Maybe there is something to that. So, what do we have lined up for us on this ghoulish,
No,
on
this
this
ghoulish
ghoulish-
Monday.
on this monstrous Monday?
Launchness.
I'm asking Chicken.
Oh, that's me.
Oh,
Yeah.
it seemed like
Okay.
you were asking Chicken.
Horse Jessica.
Horse Jessica. Oh, that's me. Okay, so we got some stuff. But I don't know. I thought maybe we could start with just a quick like callback, maybe for anyone who maybe
Yeah.
watched the 4th of July episode.
Okay, let's do this callback.
It's
I
just
heard
a-
about
it's
this.
a quickie. So
I heard about this.
I love this song, by the way. Life is Life. Cover. So let's just say this is a Halloween ad, and it is really true. All right, let's do this.
It's Halloween and Supernova Furniture is giving you much, much more than just candy. Buy a master bedroom set and we'll give you a living room, a dining room, a second bedroom, all absolutely free. If you come today, we'll give you a TV and a tablet too. Happy Halloween!
Is that? Oh my god, that is so funny. I mean, that is
There-
just beyond. You don't
there
even
are-
need to.
there
Nothing
are-
we could say to top what she already did.
There are two, but they're very
Oh
similar.
my
I don't know if I wanna see the
God.
other.
I mean, you don't even need to. I don't even know how to make this funny. You know what I mean? It
know.
already is funny. You know what I mean? It's okay. So if people don't remember, you know, the same woman did this 4th of July commercial, and it was the same thing where she's just has all these fireworks on, kind of these sparklers on fire or going off, and it seems kind of like a fire hazard almost. And she's just
Right.
going off yelling, and she's just at the end of it, she goes, "It's really true." Oh yeah, and masturbate.
Let's watch it again from the beginning and
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
just kind of slow down for a minute.
Okay.
It's Halloween and Supernova Furniture is giving you much, much more than
Hold
just
on,
candy.
pause.
Hold
Hold on.
on,
Hold on,
what
go
is
back. She goes like this. She appears and she goes, "It's Halloween." And
No, but then she said something else. I'm trying to figure out what she said on the wait, go back. First off, how old is this? 90s?
I don't know. Well,
No,
it's
this is
widescreen. It
pretty
appears to be
recent, I
widescreen.
think.
It appears to be widescreen. So
Oh, okay, so it's
it
newer.
seems
Okay.
like it must be newer. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let's
It's Halloween and Supernova Furniture is giving you much, much more than just candy. Buy a master bedroom set and we'll give you a living room. a dining
okay,
room, a second
wait, there was buy a masturbator set is what it sounded like, but she's saying master bedroom. I guess that kind of
I like that it says
demystifies
master.
that, doesn't it?
But it's funny because she
Darn.
does. She does seem kind of.
It does sound like she's saying,
does
buy a
sound
masturbator sale.
But she does seem kind of Irish, though.
It's
also.
Halloween.
She's like, it's Halloween. How you doing today? You're gonna masturbate tonight, aren't you? Yes, you'll be screaming like the banshees of top of man, and it's Halloween. You come out to masturbate tonight.
God. Wait, hold on. Let's just watch this one more time from the top.
It's Halloween and Supernova Furniture is giving you much, much more than just candy. Buy a master bedroom set, I will give you a living room, a dining room, a second bedroom, all absolutely free. If you come today, we'll give you a TV and a
hold on
tablet
a
too.
second. Pause it.
She's so fast.
She's saying
man.
that if you buy a master bedroom, you're going to get a living room, dining room, and a second bedroom absolutely free? That's crazy. That's actually a really pretty good. What does that even mean? You're going to get a whole living room, dining room, and second bedroom. What does that mean? You get those rooms for free?
I don't even know what that means.
I don't even know what that means. That'd be funny if that's what she said afterwards.
She's like, I'm going to let you masturbate in the master bedroom. And if you buy a master bedroom, you're going to get a living room, dining room, and a second double bedroom. And I don't even know what it means.
Just
She's
candy.
She's like Irish about it. Hold on. She's Irish about it. She's like, hey, and if you come down and you masturbate tonight and you get a master bedroom, you're going to get a dining room, and you're going to get a living room, and you're going to get another extra bedroom, and you're going to get all of that, and I don't even know what it means. I don't even know what it means.
I don't even masturbate for free. All right, let's keep going.
I'm
Wait, go back.
going to masturbate for free.
No, I think here's what she's saying. She goes, if you come down here, we're going to give you so much more than just candy. If you buy a master bedroom, I'm going to masturbate in your living room, dining room, master bedroom for free. She's saying she'll masturbate in
Right.
Maybe. I'm just guessing here. Let's try it again. One more time.
Just candy. Buy a master bedroom set, I will give you a living room, a dining room, a second bedroom, all absolutely free. If you come today, we'll give you a TV and a tablet too. Happy
Wait.
What
Hold on.
the hell is she saying?
What?
Wait, this
A
is
TV
crazy.
and a tablet? Hold on. You're going to get a TV and a tablet too?
I don't even get that. You're
What?
going to get a TV and a tablet plus a living room, dining room, and bedroom?
Wait. What?
Second
A
bedroom?
TV? Hold on. Wait, you know what? It's funny. It is like a leprechaun in a way. I mean, it's like they're kind of saying like you come down here and you get these three wishes. You know, I don't know. It's sort of like you can wish for this, you can wish for that, and you're gonna get a TV and a tablet. But I don't know, something like that. You know,
This is a bit crazy. I mean, this is a
I can't
crazy-ass
fathom.
deal.
I actually can't fathom it. I mean, a TV and a tablet.
Well, no, I can fathom the TV and tablet, but I can't fathom the living room, dining room, second bedroom for free. I mean, what does that mean?
You get a whole
What does
house.
that mean?
You
get
get
a
the
whole
bed.
house?
You get the whole house too.
You get the bedrooms themselves, or do you get the bed that goes in the bedroom with
You
the
get this-
mattress and the other furniture, or
It
what?
seems like you get a set.
A set. What is
furniture.
a set?
That right there. It's showing the living room. Right
No,
there.
that's the living room. But what's the second bedroom? What's so the dining room? You get.
It's
the
showing
dining
you
table?
every single thing you get bonus right now.
Wow, that is a lot more than just candy. What else
You
can I
much,
say?
much more than just candy.
They're just candy. She goes, they're just candy.
I mean, what can one do about this? This is, yeah, it's pretty much all right there for you. You
Right.
guys
It's
wanna-
aspirin. It's aspirin. It's a tablet of aspirin.
Say, I will give you a living room, a dining room, a second bedroom, all absolutely free. If you come today, we'll give you a TV and a tablet too. Happy Halloween.
Wait, hold
Funny.
on. That's a different person right there. That's her little.
What? Really?
know,
Oh, that's a different person.
I feel
Oh
like
my-
that's her. I don't know.
daughter.
Maybe or it.
Wait
I
a
don't
second.
know,
I saw
perhaps a bit
something
of a-
funny. I saw something funny. Does it show a little
Wait,
bit
are
of
those
the-
beds? Oh, I thought those were beds on top of that building for a second. They were
Is
getting away
it,
from
they
me.
sleep under the moon. They but what wait, I think I saw a mistake in the green screen kind of thing or whatever. Keep going a little bit. Something appeared there, right there.
Oh, you're right.
What is that?
The ceiling. It's not something that would be right there. I don't think.
I think it's a
Considering the
shooting star.
moon is-
It's a shooting star.
It looks like it's some kind of railing that something is hanging from or something.
I don't know if you want to do another. There is another one, but it's pretty similar. But it is
Fine, do
another
it.
completely different take.
You know what? It's Halloween. Let's do it.
It's Halloween. I should have prepared better. Okay,
That
here it
was
is.
that was crazy though. I mean, that's a crazy deal that they were giving away.
Let's just say
I don't
just-
believe. I actually.
I
do
don't
not
believe it one bit.
I don't believe it one bit. There's
I don't
no
even
way.
believe you're gonna get a
Just
TV and a
call the
tablet
number.
absolutely free.
call the. I don't really remember this one, but it's just similar. But here we go. And I discovered their YouTube channel. So
It's Halloween and Supernova
Wait,
Friends is
just
giving
take it
you
from
much
the take it from the tippy top real quick.
It's Halloween, and Supernova Furniture is giving you much, much more than just candies. Buy a master bedroom and we'll give you a living room, a dining room, a second bedroom, all absolutely free. Happy Halloween!
I can't
Oh my God, that
fathom.
music is really
I
funny.
can't So in this one, they took out the TV and tablet. I guess.
Oh yeah, they took
maybe
all the TV and tablet. They're
well,
like, maybe
there
we
was a-
can't afford that.
Well, they thought. Well, look, we're giving him the master bed. We're giving him. Well, no, if they get the master bedroom, we're giving him the living room, the extra bedroom, and the dining room.
the second
I
bedroom.
kind of feel like it might be a little too much if we give him the TV and the tablet. So let's not do that, I guess.
I mean, a TV and a tablet. It's like that's just a pittance compared to all the other stuff they're getting. I mean, hey, and throw in that cougar and we got a deal. I think.
What is it called?
Look at
Something
that crazy,
cougar?
ridiculous thing. I mean, that's it. These bedrooms are hideous, in my opinion. But hey, I mean, look, if you're trying to shoot a porno, I guess you could get it.
If you're trying to shoot Minotaur porn, then it works.
She's like, we're giving away free porno sets. Come free.
You
It's
get a
Halloween. It's giving away much more than just candy.
porno living room, porno bedroom, porno dining room set, and a
Porno cougar
TV,
statue? Absolutely free.
and a porno TV and tablet.
Right. And you get
And
to watch
tablets for-
pornos on your new TV and tablet.
And so you can watch pornos and a TV that is already connected to pornos, and it's also got Viagra tablets.
And the witch at the end of this commercial is also going to be in the porno that you watch on the tablet. Bye. She's like, I am in the porno.
He goes, I am in the porno. I'm on my way to the shoot right now.
She's like, I am in the porno. I am. I'm in the porno. Come see me in my new porno on your new tablet. After my day job at Supernova Furniture, I'm going to go shoot my new porno.
I can't just imagine any porno with just imagine a porno having someone who acts like that in the porno.
Right? She's like
Come watch
she's
me, my
like
new
having
porno.
sex. She's like having sex in the porno. She's like 1, 2, 3. This is like how she goes about having an orgasm in the porno. She's like humping the guy. She's like 1, 2, and then on the third one, she's like 3. That's her final climactic. What
That's
she
her.
does when she
That's
has
her
an
orgasm.
Yeah.
That's her orgasm. Wait.
It's called the porno is called Supernova Furniture's porno.
Or just called super porno. How about it's called
How
super
about super
porno?
porno furniture? Instead of Supernova.
Yeah,
Supernova.
instead of
It's called
Supernova,
Super
it's
Porno. Watch me in my
porno.
new movie, Super Porno Furniture, filmed at my day job, Supernova Furniture, where you get to have the free bed that we had our porno movie shoot on.
Come watch me in my new porno. It's just the idea of you do that so well.
Come
I
watch
cannot.
me in my new porno. If we don't beat anybody's advertised mattress price, then your mattress is free.
Also, Laura, do talk about you can masturbate to my porno. Add
You
in
can
the
masturbate to my porno or your porno is free.
You can masturbate to my porno or your porno. It doesn't even make sense. You can masturbate to my porno or your porno is free.
I think here's what I think she's saying is like, my porno's so good that it's gonna make you want to masturbate to it, or your porno is free.
Oh, I get it. It's if you don't
Maybe, I
want
don't
to,
know.
if you don't masturbate to it, your
Yeah,
porno
if
is
you don't
free.
masturbate to my porno, then your porno is free.
Right.
Something to that effect. I think that people like Chodes and other people who are not in this country probably don't get that joke that much because I don't know if they see that commercial.
Oh, mattress is free.
That mattress, yeah. It's a reference to a commercial called like Simmons Mattress. No, what's it called? Mancini Sleep World or something like that. They're like, we'll beat anyone's advertised mattress provider. Your mattress is free. Well, anyway, that's that commercial. But anyway, that's whatever. Yeah, Chodes gets it.
That's
okay.
funny as all heck right there. That was funny as heck, man. I was laughing. I'm a kind of man. Sometimes that is so funny.
Sometimes that.
No, what I mean is sometimes something's so funny that it makes me have congestion or something.
Sometimes that is so funny.
Something like that.
That being something that is a variable. All right. So anyhow,
What else we got? Should we look at another one or go to the after show debrief?
yeah, maybe
Well-
we should after show it up because it's getting late over here.
Yes, I got this Hallmark thing queued up.
Oh,
and,
the Hallmark one is going to be so
I
good.
got another one if you want another one, but it's about that time and it is late and it's only 9 minutes of Halloween left, so it's whatever you want to do.
All right, guys, look, that was pretty funny anyway. So, look, we're going to go to the after show debriefs right now. So, what is that? Well, basically, we do an after show debrief. And Mulatto, I mean, we will are you saying to do one more in the main show, or are you saying do one more? We'll be doing one or two more actually in the after show debrief. What do you say? What do you say, Mulatto?
What do you say, Mulatto? Please, Mulatto. What do you say?
What do you say, Mulatto? Do you wish for 2 bedrooms or 3? You wish you a 4th bedroom. You masturbate to them all.
You masturbate to 1, you masturbate to 2,
Yeah,
but you masturbate to a 4th and you lose them all. And you
mastur-
masturbate to a 4th and you lose the tablet, but we'll still throw in the free TV with a free porno shot right here at Supernova Furniture, entitled Super Porno Furniture, starring our great Grand High Witch.
Come watch me in my new porno.
Come watch me, the Grand High Witch, masturbating in me new porno. It's like a porno of witch, a Grand High Witch.
They probably actually do have that.
Yeah, you think so?
Maybe. I don't know.
No, but what if it was like a really scary looking witch, like from the movie The Witches? Like Angelica Houston. And Angelica Houston as the Grand High Witch starring in the new porno shot at Super Porno Furniture.
Super porno furniture.
All right. Anyhow.
All right, look. So how you do this is if you become a member, we do this after show debrief where we kind of just go longer basically, and we kind of just get into the nitty-gritty. I mean, you see childhood photos, all kinds of things. And to do that, there's a join button. It's underneath the screen. And see that join button there? You click it and you could join. There's a couple different tiers. I was going to say tours, but there's a couple different tiers, and one of them is you get the access to the after show debriefs, and you get these little icons that you can use for when you're doing the chat room. You can put these little pictures in there that we drew ourselves, and then those are these badges that you can get. Head Honcho Rooster, I guess that's where people are at now at this point. Yeah,
Wow.
That's pretty cool. I think some people are maybe are. Yeah. And anyway, and then on the second tier, there's behind the scenes footage, and some other stuff too. What was the other stuff in there? Oh yeah, the monthly ringtone. But anyway, all right. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this debrief. And the way to do it is Chicken Jessica, who's tonight dressed up as a horse, will be posting the link. It posted the link already in the description of this video, and it's in the chat room as well. So check it out, and you might want to do that. Otherwise, we normally do this at 6 p.m. Pacific time on Mondays, and that's about it, isn't it?
I think so.
Okay, so we'll see you in a little bit for the people who are going to see us in a little bit. Otherwise, we'll see you next week, and thanks for joining. Thank you to Chicken Jessica for their help, and my name is Brent Weinbach.
I'm Laura Weinbach.
The name of the show is the Chicken Coop.
See you in the after show.
See you in the after show next week.
Okay.
Bye.